Hello, welcome to our free cryptocurrency certification course brought to you by Crypto Eagle team. This is the fourth of a 10-part free cryptocurrency certification course training series. Let's go through what we are covering in the whole series. Part 1 already covered what is Bitcoin and blockchain. Part 2 also covered what is Bitcoin wallet and how to use it. Part 3, how to purchase and store Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies safely. Part 4, decentralized currency gives you immense financial power. Part 5, advantages of cryptocurrency over traditional payment methods. Part 6, no more gatekeepers, the freedom and flexibility of cryptocurrency. Part 8, buying your first Bitcoin. Part 9, how to make money with initial coin offerings. Part 10, wash, rinse and repeat with cryptocurrencies, making thousands of dollars. At the end of this 10-part series, you will be better informed than 99% of the rest of the world and learn how to make millions from cryptocurrencies. First, let me congratulate you for moving very fast through this free cryptocurrency certification course. Let's go straight to part 4. Decentralized currency gives you immense financial power. Decentralization is a core concept behind cryptocurrencies. Big and maybe confusing word, but with immense benefit as the mainstream tries to understand what crypto is all about. Decentralized simply means there is no central controlling body that manages or influences the currency. Fiat currencies like US dollar are backed by governments, but cryptocurrencies are backed by the network of its users and their belief in its values. There are no agencies or countries that have control over decentralized currencies. The greatest benefit of cryptocurrencies built on decentralized network is that they will have a finite value. For instance, Bitcoin is only ever going to have 21 million in circulation. This will make it maintain a high store of value as more people adopt it every day. This is different from a fiat currency like the US dollar. The dollar is managed by a centralized agency, the US government. The US dollar was backed by gold, and this meant that the value of the dollar was directly connected to standard mass of physical metal, gold. The connection between gold and dollar provided some kind of stability and confidence in the value of the dollar. In 1971, President Richard Nixon took the USA off the gold standard and the dollar became a completely fiat currency or paper money backed by essentially nothing. So, what makes the US dollar valuable? Because the government says it is valuable. There are two frightening things that can happen when we rely solely on centralized currency. 1. If the government that backs and prints the fiat currency ceases to exist, the currency too becomes worthless. So, the value of such currency is tied to the words of its printer, the government. You can see why cryptocurrencies are revolutionizing the global economy and more people are adopting it every day. 2. Inflation. Any government can decide to print more money whenever they want. Unlike Bitcoin, for example, that has a finite number of 21 million. Whenever the government feels there is economic problems, they print more money to stabilize the system. And every time this is done, the fiat currency becomes less and less valuable because there is more money in circulation. Inflation can be very ridiculous because it can cripple a whole nation. Let's look at the following example. Zimbabwe experienced a worst case of hyperinflation in 2008. That's the same year cryptocurrency was released to the world. The Zimbabwean government finally had to abandon their own currency in 2009 and started using the currencies of other nations. In 2015, 1 trillion Zimbabwe dollar was worth just 40 US cents. This was very ridiculous. Let's ponder another fact about the instability of the value of traditional currency as the nation's debt increased exponentially. During President Obama's first year in office, 2008, the US government had $10 trillion in debt. At the completion of Obama's 8 years in office, debt had doubled to $20 trillion. The government at some point could just decide to print more money to cover these debts. The result? The dollar becomes worthless. On the other hand, Bitcoin is leveraged by the users themselves in the free marketplace. Since 2009, Bitcoin has continued to hold its value and has been on a steady increase. Bitcoin has demonstrated massive increase in value, and people like you and I who got in at the right time maximized huge profits. From the look of things, Bitcoin and other digital currencies will continue to grow and keep gaining more credibility and stability as the days go by. In no distant time, Bitcoin machines could be as common as your standard bank ATM or replace them entirely. As at the time of recording these training videos, there are about 2008 Bitcoin ATM machines around the world, and 4 brand new Bitcoin ATMs are being installed every day. As more and more people are becoming frustrated by our archaic financial institutions, cryptos will continue to expand their capability, influence, and reach. You are on your way to completing this free cryptocurrency certification course. Soon, you'll be well equipped to take full advantage of the opportunities crypto presents. Every day, opportunities to create massive financial wealth from cryptocurrencies continue to grow. The next part will go even deeper into the wide range of opportunities within your fingertip. Congratulations on completing part 4. Next, in part 5, advantages of cryptocurrency over traditional payment methods. If you don't have time to complete this series, simply click the links in the description below to join our Crypto Eagle team and start making money today. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, hit the notification button so you know when we upload new videos. Thanks for your time. Cheers out.